All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. An uppercut landed.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh! Just out of range with that left hook.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Back and forth we go! Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it.
As he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Kenny Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly here.
Whoa!
He's hooked. Serve him up. Go get him.
And now he lands a combination. Big knee to the body. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Just missed on the uppercut. Had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Got an angle here to try to change the position.
And he's out. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
He is not even setting up those shots. You got to see those shots coming all the way. You got to keep your distance.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, with that, we now present round two, Исраэль Adesanya. And that man, Jon Jones.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Spinning back fist. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And I'd also add landing with 62% accuracy tonight against Исраэль Adesanya. Single collar tie now. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice defense there, huge block.
Straight punch lands.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
He's throwing every part of it.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Ooh. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh, big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding.
Oh, nice.
Round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Don't think about wrestling, not even for 1 second. Jab, jab.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
3rd round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Visibly limping here.
Nice leg kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Ooh. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just misses with the left hook. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Big leg kick land.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the sudden going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so 74 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And still landing at a pretty good clip, DC, landing with 58% accuracy against Israel Adesanya. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya. Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses. Holy smoke, he put him to sleep. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got it bad.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Side control now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Adesanya. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Oh, wow, oh! Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
We're losing this one, man. We are losing this one. We got to win this next round. He's out hustling you. He's put more pressure on you. You got to turn it up. You got to do what you do.
You ready? Ready? Fight!
Adesanya gets caught with that punch.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Connects with a right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Massive takedown to tip lane.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown there.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot.
Jones is trying to lock up on a submission now. And he's out. All right, side control now. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Gets up again here, but hurting. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
How about those 5 minutes? Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
He's going to start attacking with jab. He's hiding behind that jab, okay? Counter right hands, whatever you want to do.
It is the 5th and final round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Oh, big punch land.
Got the huge elbow.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. He's out!
It's over! It's over! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, John!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus.